Guys, this is shocking. This is shocking. But I've never been confident. I mean, I've never been confident that the Black Stars would see it through. I don't know how anybody can explain this to me, because you are up by 2-0. First of all, it was a very, very bad performance. And for those of you who have not seen the reaction we had at halftime, myself and Adebayo, we kept saying that the team was so poor. I mean, even though we had the penalties and Jordan Ayew scored the goals, the team was so poor. Majid Ashimeru had an injury and went off, and I said in commentary that there will be nobody to progress the ball from the substitution that he made. He made a substitution and he brought in Baba Idrisu. So he had Baba Idrisu and Salis. Those two were not going to progress anything in my view. They were highly defensive, and there was Dede Ayew, who I wasn't sure was going to be able to run the whole 45 minutes. So I must tell you that I am very surprised that we would throw away a 2-goal lead in the final minutes of the game. But this is the story of the Black Stars in the past few months. This has just been the story. Because in the game against Cape Verde, we conceded in the final minutes of the game. In the game against Egypt, we conceded here again in the final minutes of the game. In the game in Mozambique, we conceded 2 goals in the final minutes of the game. Now, that alone tells you the story. And we have been very poor. You see, sometimes you want to try and believe and hope and blah, 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 but we have been very poor. We have played bad game against Comoros in the World Cup qualifiers. We played a bad game against the Central African Republic, even though we got those last minute games. All the first halves that we have played so far as the World Cup qualifiers or African qualifiers, especially under Chris Hughton, were concerned, were absolutely bad, absolutely poor. So we have been bad. And we don't deserve to go into the next stage of the competition so far as I'm concerned. Look, I think that we played, probably in the group stage, we played parts of the poor, bad football that we have seen. Every team, and look, when I watched Equatorial Guinea vs Ivory Coast, I posted on this page and I said, I am very scared for the Black Stars. Because I could feel that there could be a way. Because see, the penalties were great, but we didn't capitalize on those penalties. And we allowed Mozambique to find a way through. At the start of the second half, Mozambique had 2 clear chances. We had serious problems trying to score from open play and to create opportunities. So this is the sham upon sham. This is absolutely disappointing. And that's why I said it's a big shame. It's a big shame. So now look at the record that we have set at the Africa Cup of Nations. At the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, we only won a game. It was against Guinea-Bissau, 2-0. And we went into the round of 16 and lost to Tunisia. In 2021, we played the first game against Morocco and we lost. And then we drew the second game with Gabon 1-1. And then we lost to Comoros Islands by 3-2. In this competition, we played the first game against Cape Verde and lost by 2-1. And then we drew with Egypt by 2-2. And with a 2-goal lead, we drew 2-2 with Mozambique. Mamma mia. How bad can the Black Stars be? I don't know, like, tell me guys, I don't know. Tell me, how bad can the Black Stars be? Like, how bad can it be? Look at the goal that led to the next one. And it's a comedy of errors. Richard Ofori, why did he touch the ball? Why did he even touch the ball? Allow the ball to go wherever it was going. Why did he even touch the ball? The boys kept on panicking. Salisu, Jiku, the defense line were panicking. Mozambique were growing in confidence. And there you go with that penalty. And after the penalty, they got an equalizer. Agua. We have come to another Africa Cup of Nations and picked 2 points in the group stage. The last Africa Cup of Nations, we picked 1 point. You must be kidding me. Whoa. You know what? I'm supposed to be saving my voice because I have run 2 commentaries. I finished with Ivory Coast, Equatorial Guinea, and I finished with Ghana versus Mozambique. And tomorrow I've got 2 more commentaries. But it's absolutely disappointing. Absolutely disappointed. No, absolutely disappointed. How on earth, like, wow. This is a real disappointment. This is a real disappointment for the Black Stars. This is the height of the charm of Ghana football. We have spoken a lot of Ghana football, but this is so bad. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. But it's been such a poor performance. Very, very, very poor performance. And I'm seated here after running commentary, and nobody can believe this. Nobody can believe this. This is really, really sad. You know, after the game between Ivory Coast and Equatorial Guinea, I asked Mark Gleason, a very experienced commentator here at the AFCON, whether he had seen anything like that before. Mark said he had not seen anything like that before. Mark, have you seen anything like this before?
No.
Just tell me, how bad were the Black Stars? How bad were the Black Stars?
No, they were poor. I think if you looked at the stats, the possession said that Mozambique had 60% of the possession. I mean, how does a team like Ghana allow Mozambique, who've never won a game at the Cup of Nations, to have 60% of the possession? I mean, it's just not good enough for a team of Ghana's quality.
You know, guys, Mark Gleason has watched a lot of Africa Cup of Nations and knows the history of this competition. This should be the lowest of low for Ghana football.
Well, I don't want to diss Ghana football. No, you don't have to. Camor's maybe 2 years ago was a bit lower, but yeah, it's not a high. Put it that way.
Oh man.
Let's go listen to Chris Howard.
Well, of course, yeah. Thank you very much, Mark did commentary, fantastic one. I'm sure most of you listened to Mark Gleason, and Mark Gleason just telling us that, look, this is the lowest of lowest. I mean, everybody's turning around and everybody asking me, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? This is unbelievable. I don't know what the coach has got to say. I don't know what the coach has got to say. I don't know what the coach has got to say. Wow. Press conference is underway. I can't wait to hear what the coach has got to say. But this is something that I cannot fathom. It's something that I cannot understand, and I'm not sure I'm going to understand it anytime soon. Ghana football is in the trenches, and we need to build. There's something wrong with Ghana football. I'm telling you, bro, guys. There's something wrong with Ghana football, and we have to sort it out. I have just been warned by my production team that I've got to save my voice because I'm doing two commentaries for tomorrow, and I'm doing 2 commentaries as well on Wednesday. And they have advised me I've got to save my voice. I know you guys, that's true, but this is really poor. I haven't seen anything like this in my whole life watching the Black Stars. I can't believe, perhaps when we are at the height of journalism at this point, we have seen the Black Stars so low. They have stooped so low, and this is Mozambique. Look at the list of countries we're struggling with now to beat. We're struggling with Mozambique. We're struggling with Madagascar. We are struggling with Comoros. We're no disrespect to those teams, guys. We are struggling with Central African Republic. Oh my word! This is. Now nobody asked me the question about whether we're going to qualify or not, because we have no business going into the next stage of the competition. I don't want to hear, so can we qualify? Will you drop all the calculators? You can't play this football and think you can do anything in the round of 16. So I'm really, really sorry. I've got to pack my things here. Came here to run commentary on the Ghana game. National anthem played, and this is the kind of performance that we're put up. The coach, the coaches, the players, the administration, they have got to do it. This is a black day in Ghana. We have to talk. I was speaking with Sadiq and Co, and I thought, oh, what happened in Cameroon was worse, and we're not going to see that again. And look at what has happened here in Ivory Coast. We are, I don't want to use the word. I don't want to use the word. Do you have any questions? Because I'm not going to answer any questions. We need to pack our goods and go home. Anyway, I'm here to the end of the tournament, that's for sure. But I don't think we need to see Ghana again on the pitch because we have been so poor. Forget about, and I in commentary position was never happy about even the scoreline. I kept on saying the Black Stars had played bad and Mozambique had played better. And that's it. Comedy of errors. Goalkeeping, defense, midfield. Oh my word, oh my word. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to relax. I'm going to sip some more water, which is good for my voice now. And I'm going to leave you guys. I wish you guys all the best. Go back and relax and forget about this Black Stars thing for some time. It will help you. It will help you. Because I have never seen the Black Stars capitulate in this manner. Yeah, things have happened where they Comoros beat us 1-0 and everything. But you have a 2-goal lead against Mozambique and you couldn't manage the game. What are you telling me? What? What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Emma, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but it has happened. And it's a Black Star. So this time, we've got to believe anything that happens with the Black Stars, because anything can happen with the Black Stars. The Black Stars have gone so low. So low. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sorry to all of you who have had heartache because of the Black Stars. It's been such a wicked road with the Black Stars. It's been an emotionally draining relationship between the fans and the Black Stars. They are not being able to, one, I think that the management of the Black Stars is suspect. Number two, those who have got the opportunity to wear the shirt are not putting in their all. We're playing against Mozambique. We had to take the ball to them, show them that we could score goals, and we're waiting for Mozambique to do whatever they did. They did that. They've scored 2 goals. I haven't seen this again. The number of Black Stars horror movies in my lifetime is amazing. I don't know why it happened to me, Gary, Sadiq, Juliet, our time. God, if you have done anything, will forgive us. But we have seen horror. Too much horror. The only good times saw the Black Stars, by God's grace, 2008, 2010, 2012, 2013, 2014, the horror of the World Cup. 2015 were close, was great. 2017 after that, wow. 2019 horror. 2021 horror. 2023 horror movie. I can't watch it. I'm not thinking about it again. Thank you guys for coming over for the live. When I calm down and I relax, we'll come back to texting and talking about this. But this is a big sham, ever. The lowest the Black Stars will ever come. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Take care of yourselves. Be good.